Hey, hope you guys are doing well. Chris here with part 18 of our relaxed stalker run. So last episode we arrived at Pleasant Valley. We have a bunch of food. We have a bunch of stuff that we kind of left on the ground. We'll reorganize stuff later. Currently we are kind of at the exploration stage where we'll just keep on pushing to new territories. And currently, as I mentioned before, we are in Pleasant Valley. Let's check the world. We came from Coastal Highway last time, so we are here. We're going to head up north. We're going to explore some of the main buildings. And then, you know, however much time we have left, we might do a little loop, but we'll see. But there's definitely more than a couple of buildings that I want to explore kind of in the center of the map. And we'll see. We might get into some, you know, hunting adventures. We'll see about that. But as of right now, I guess we can shed a little bit of weight and then we can just head out. That's pretty much it. I think, yeah, let's just drop the arrowheads. And what else? Let's drop this stuff over here because we have a 6-ring stove, which is always a good bonus. I think I've only seen one so far in Milton. I think that was the only one. The rifle, I'm gonna make a little bit of an executive decision, and I'm gonna drop all things that are really heavy, including the hunting rifle, because we have a bow and arrow. We have to kind of get used to it, right? So, yeah, the book. Should I bring the book? It's only a couple hours, so let's just drop it. It's a half a kilo, and I think we're pretty much set. Let's drop the cloth. Let's drop it here next to the clothing. And the mushroom, the solo mushroom. And I think we're as light as we're gonna get. I guess the pain pills, we don't need those. Alright, so we're getting really light. Just to run away, emergency. If we get attacked, we got these two things. And basically we're running really light because we're going to be kind of, you know, looting. Let's call it what it is. And I think lantern oil, I'm kind of short on that. So let's do it. That's the last thing I want to check. Lantern oil. If there's anything. Yeah, this is pretty, it's not too heavy. I mean, it's 1.5 kilos, but let's just refuel and leave the rest. Shoot. Actions, refuel, and then we'll leave the rest here. We don't need that much lantern fuel. So we are at 24 kilos. So yeah, let's head out. Let's explore. And I don't remember if I marked this territory, so I don't think I did. I don't think I can do it now either. Oh, I can do it. It's kind of foggy, but there we go. So we're gonna probably encounter some wolves. Let's check here. There's not a lot of buildings here, but let's check out. Oh, that's a wolf. So there's a couple of buildings. There might be a wolf there. Nope, there's 2 wolves. So let's get in. Hopefully he forgets about us. Food is always good because that kind of takes the pressure off hunting, and we have a lot of food just by walking here essentially and exploring a couple of buildings. And coming from shit. All right, let's hide from this guy, and then we're gonna sneak into that building. This is just a mark that I've been inside that vehicle. Is that? No, that's a sign. I thought it was a bear. Alright, let's head inside. And in the meantime, hopefully the wolf walks a little bit further. Yeah, I'm gonna light up the place. Because I'm always looking for ammunition. That's the stuff that I usually miss if I don't have proper lighting.
Okay.
Okay, this is all good stuff. Oh yeah, definitely. I thought it was just a regular book. So all these kind of towns slash villages. Yeah, they have everything. The tough challenges are yet to come. Actual like wilderness and just like not a lot of buildings, like Forlorn Muskeg and Hush River Valley, all those places. That's a lot of antiseptic. Ooh, we're gonna be doing some reading.
I'll take it.
This is a valuable building. Has a little bit of everything. I don't need that. That's tinder, essentially. Okay, I don't think there's any... Oh, never mind. There's some water. And that is... Oh, yeah, that is good water. And this is a... there's a lot of good stuff in here. Alright, there's some sodas that we can hopefully get to. And I think we are... There's usually something on these shelves. There's just a candy bar. So I think we're good. Let's go across the bridge and see whether there might be a building there. There's definitely a car. There's also the occasional bear encounter. Alright, I'm just checking for the wolf. He's probably someplace there. Just so I can get to the car. The truck. Nope. Well, that guy got scared because of my coat. Which is, as I mentioned before, one of the big... Probably the biggest benefit of the wolf coat.
Nobody needs this anymore.
It's just the wolves always see me before I see them, and they just sometimes run away. So I appreciate that. There's definitely one wolf, maybe two, and there's plenty of wolves down in the open. At least back in the day. We'll see if anything has changed. Alright, so we have to kind of be careful. There might be a bear here. That was one of the last bear fights I had around here. And there might be an open building, which is that one. I think the other one is kind of bolted shut. And last time we walked here, there was a wolf. Okay, it looks pretty safe this time. Mm-hmm. Was there a note here? Nope, no note. For whatever reason, I thought there must be a note here. Oh, that's a wolf. Okay, so this one is bolted shut. There's another one down there. That also might be shut. This one should be open. Alright, let's try to make this quick before the wolf comes. Mm-hmm. We got some bullets. So we're kind of nearing 100 bullets for the revolver. Technically, I don't even know if we need the bow and arrow. All the ammunition in Stalker, but it's kind of a good skill to have. Yeah, this looks pretty light. I'm just gonna go without the lantern. No, well that's a setup.
Could end up being useful.
But it's raw. I'm gonna drop it at the base. So there might be a wolf following me, but I'm gonna go straight to the base and drop everything that I've picked up, because this is a lot of... Yeah, I've picked up 8 kilos. I don't want to go deeper into the map with this much dead weight, unless I want to settle down someplace else. This is a lot of food. We don't even need to hunt. We can stay here for a week, just stay indoors, read books. But that's not going to get us through 500 days, so we have to keep on moving. As tempting as it is. Alright. Let's look for some clothing. So in case you've never seen any of my previous runs, well, just kind of, oh, there we go. Just kind of essentially the whole channel. We try to take things easy. Wow, it's a double. Okay. Try to take things easy, and kind of all the runs I do, I don't really sweat a whole lot. It's more about just kind of like a relaxed, slow and steady type of approach, as opposed to doing speed runs or you know, doing all kinds of crazy things. There's room for that, but I'm more about taking it easy. At the end of the day, it's been a long work day, so this is kind of a nice way to wind down. So yeah, in case you like that sort of a content,
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
definitely subscribe. If you watched my stuff before, welcome back. I know the Stranded Deep videos, those get more kind of more views, way more views than the Long Dark, but yeah, I really enjoyed this game, so I'm just gonna keep on playing. So I see some people appreciate it, so shit, let's just go. I want to check that last building, but I don't know if there's a wolf there or not. Yeah, there he is. Let's just walk anyway. We're not slow or anything. Okay, so that place is bolted, but there's we can do a shortcut here. Hopefully there's no wolf by the community hall or whatever it's called. I must remember the name. It's my regional base for now. But this map, as much as as far as I remember, it's there's a lot of ground to cover. It's more than one episode to just explore what Pleasant Valley has to offer. Did I kill this guy? I'm not gonna get distracted. There's plenty of wolves there. Alright, so let's drop the meat, let's drop the food, let's drop the everything. Especially the meat.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. So there's a couple pieces of meat. Let's drop the meat here. Let's just put it all on the stove. This stuff. Let's bring some food that might give us food poisoning, it might not. Yeah. So there's one building that has a toilet, so I'll bring this much water. Let's eat the oldest thing, and if I get food poisoning, I have antibiotics over here. No, all good. So we have like a half a liter, maybe a little bit less. Yep, that's gonna be enough. So what else do we have? Let's drop whatever we have here, the bullets and whatnot. It's a lot of stuff. We have some good books to read, so that's like 12 hours of reading. The spray cans, I don't really use them, but I might. Okay, so there's nothing left at the tools section. We definitely have some medicine. The antiseptics and the energy drink. Let's drop that. We have some clothing. Some good clothing too. Definitely lacking in the socks department. We need climbing socks. I don't think I've gotten any. Or maybe I have, but I just forgot. And I just kind of left them behind. It's nothing crucial, but you know, it gets you like an extra half a degree or whatever, as opposed to the wool socks, which might need some fixing soon. Yeah, there's some stuff that's kind of approaching the 50% point. Alright, what else are we? I guess it's the food. Oh, there we go. Let's drop this here. I think this is for, yeah, for gunpowder, bullet stuff. Alright, we're good to go. Wander off into the deep end. Oh, I should have marked the territory where I just came from. A good way to do it is to just get in a car, and then you're kind of, yeah, nothing bad will happen. Alright, so now we're, there's a lot of wildlife here. Once we get over the hill, there's deer, I think there's rabbits, there's definitely wolves. A little bit further, there's a moose and there's a bear. Everything kind of in the center of the map, a lot of open space. Cougars, no idea. So I'm just gonna, yeah, there should be some deer and rabbits here. Okay, so that place is bolted, that's good. It's getting kind of worse in the visibility department. Which is not good, but we just have to walk straight. So I'm not too concerned. As long as I don't do this too much. Yeah, my first moose kill was not far away from here. It was someplace there. What is that? Is that a wolf? I think that's a wolf, yeah. Just kind of chilling. Crap. Alright. Maybe I can avoid this guy. Looks like there's a snowstorm brewing. Yeah, come on. Where are you going? There's going to be a lot of wolves. Okay, so we see that, but I'm going to pick it up later. Let's just do a nice little detour. I don't want to even get his attention. He's kind of walking away, I think, but yeah. Let's not do anything silly. So we're definitely going to spend the night over there. There's a rabbit. There's two. There's some good stuff here, but I'm definitely walking past this place at least one more time. I don't have any rocks, so I'm not gonna worry about this, and I don't want to break the arrows on rabbits. Another notable thing is there's a lot of birch bark a little bit further down that direction. There's like a... shit. There's like a birch forest that definitely I might need to check out later. And I think birch bark is renewable too, so... it even gets you some calories, and obviously warm you up, some medicinal purposes. I think we're walking against wind. So birch bark is a... I know there's some people that have done a challenge on Airloper where they just live off birch bark. There's like a certain route, which is here, I think Ash Canyon, someplace else. Maybe Bleak Inlet? I don't remember. Has like a lot of birch bark, so you just go back and forth. As it regenerates, you just go select birch bark, and that's all you consume. And that's a type of challenge where you can technically go indefinitely. I think that's a moose mark. Right? I think that's from moose. So that's definitely... I'm taking it the easy way. I'm not doing that. Okay, so we successfully avoided a couple of wolves, I would think. Oh, we're close. But this is kind of more quiet than what I'm used to. Just 4 or 5 wolves minimum, usually. but it's easy to avoid them. I like this region because it's all open. And this is kind of a dead zone, and I think closer to the next building, there's going to be some more fun waiting for us. Yep, so that's the barn, and there's another, like a farmhouse a little bit further. We'll start with here. There's usually some good stuff here, and there's usually some wolves here as well. Oh, there's one. We'll see what the weather is like. That's another rabbit. I don't know what's wrong with my voice again. Just went on a walk, and it's outside, it's almost as cold as in-game. I mean, that's what makes my voice weird. Alright, since there's no wolves here, we have a good opportunity to kind of quickly check out what's going on here. Surprisingly empty. Where's that guy? He's there. He is not going to see us. That might be something. Okay, we can sprint, so that's good to know. Yeah, we're like 24 kilos, I just realized. Oh, that's a wolf. Thought it was something bigger. So, yeah, it's like a minefield with these guys over here. That's why I kind of... Although it's kind of similar level of bad. Where I have the regional base now, and where... kind of where a lot of people set up their bases instead, which is kind of the farmhouse further ahead. I don't like those hay bales because all of them look like bears. It's probably on purpose. Alright, these things never have anything, but let's check it out. And let's use this one to mark the territory. Yep. Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. We're actually warming up. Okay, so this is, yeah, this is where we walked. There's some good stuff here. This is a prime hunting ground, in my opinion. We'll definitely utilize that, because it's really close to the base, and, you know, it's a good thing. Alright. And you know what? I'll do this. I feel like I'm gonna miss some bullets if I don't do this. And it's just easier. Alright, let's go with downstairs first. Any notes? Nope. Oh, that's the note. Ooh, a lot of good stuff. I don't know why I'm always excited about flares, and I never use them. I have like 50 of them. I know on Interloper that's always like a really valuable thing to have at the beginning when you don't have a weapon. This is good. Yeah, what a lucrative region. I don't need the metal stuff. It's easy to get it wherever you are. I think I checked here, right? Let's go upstairs. and then we're done. We can go to the next place, unless it gets crazy outside, weather-wise. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring the book. Ooh, this is something.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah. This is a lot. A hacksaw and 10 bullets. Yeah. We could just go and... Oh my god. 5 rounds. We can just go and lay down for a week. Back at the base. Let's have a little snack. Oh no. Yeah, this I might consume that at home, where I have the antibiotics. Let's do this. So, let's continue, hopefully, avoiding wolves, and let's settle in at the farm. Jesus, this thing scares me too. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to explore. We haven't even scratched the surface. I think that's a wolf. That's freaking 3 wolves. Alright, so that's bad. But if we take the road, then it gets easier. But there's, you know, that's a lot longer. Check that out later. It's probably nothing. For now, I kind of want to check for bears and moose. Let's take a little bit of a detour, because there's plenty of those guys. Is that a hail bale or... yeah. There's definitely a bear someplace there. Oh, 5 of them. Jesus Christ. I don't think I've ever seen more than 5 in one location, but that's, yeah, that is not a pleasant view. And yeah, I killed my first moose somewhere around here, really close to here. So I'm gonna keep my eye out for that. As far as I know, moose don't bleed out, so you kind of have to kill them. So, you know, once you commit, you commit. And the last kill I had a rifle, and it was 2 shots in the head. That's all it took. I'm guessing that's kind of the average experience. Never been attacked by one. I've gotten lucky multiple times. I know you can get like bruised ribs and stuff. Which, I don't know how bad that is, but, you know, we have the medicine back home. I think there might be a body there, but yeah, I'm not going to worry about that stuff too much. We're not going to be as diligent on our first run. We're just going to cover the main bases. And there's a lot of stuff there and there. So we're almost at our Airbnb for the night. But we're bringing our own breakfast. I don't think that's anything. So there should be some more animals here. This is never peaceful. But as far as I know, this is the main base that people usually... Oh, we have to get there as well. This is kind of the... Sorry. This is kind of the, at least a regional base for a lot of people. Some people might even use it as a kind of overall base because it's kind of dead in the middle in a lot of things. Right? It's kind of someplace here. But most of the time, I think it's like Mystery Lake. For like the big base. Which is more of a late game thing. Currently, I'm just setting up regional bases that have all the, you know, matches, medicine, ammo, all that good stuff that I don't want to carry around with me too much. Okay, we have to be careful. I've seen a bear over here before. And obviously wolves. So this is suspiciously calm. So let's just kind of let's just do this quickly and then get inside and settle in. Can opener, sure. I don't need them, but I'll collect them. Just like a lot of things. Nope. Okay, so this is kind of cave system. Yeah, so this is like a detour, and this is where the tower is that I pointed at just now, right? So this is kind of part of that whole detour. So it's like someplace there, I think. And that's quite the walk, as far as I remember. And besides that cave, there's not a lot of places to stay. Alright, what's going on there? So we did mark the territory. I don't think it showed up on the map. Yeah, I have to mark it again. I have to mark the farm. I think there's something else on the other side, like a porch. It might have like a something or whatever. There's usually something here besides newspaper. Alright. So, I don't think we're walking anywhere else in this in-game day. So, there's 2 floors to explore. Like 3 or 4 bedrooms. Big kitchen. I think it has the big stove. And I think in the basement, let's double check. I think the basement has the workbench, so that's the appeal of this location. I'm like 90% sure. Let's start with the basement anyway. Yes, so it has the workbench. I'm not sure if that's the only one in the region, but it has the workbench and the stove. And it's really spacious. So that's kind of that essentially makes it the best location to settle down in this region. So I might still do it. No, not that. Let's not do that. I keep picking up everything. We can kind of settle in, maybe read a book or two tomorrow, because we have all the food in the world. Even the sodas give you some calories. We have a bunch of wood that we can repurpose. So you can read a couple of books tomorrow, technically. Oh. Oh, I'll pick up everything. Yeah, this is useful. Although it's a renewable resource, but still. Yeah, I'll take everything. I think I'm going to leave all this stuff here anyway.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Now we can eat old food. Because we are protected. A hammer. It sucks that we don't need it here. But that's a good thing. A hammer is needed here, where we used it already. And I think we left the hammer here. And a hammer can be used in one of these locations. Forging.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
But it's always a good thing to have. Yeah, we'll settle in for a day or two. We have the whetstone. Might fix some clothing. I think we have that as well. No, we don't. We left it at the base. Did I cover everything? Yeah, let's go upstairs. Let's get rid of the dead weight. Let's explore some more. This is kind of usually where I like to leave stuff. Alright. We can make it kind of more neat later. For now, we're just going to drop everything in one pile. That's a lot of bullets. I think I'm close to 100, like I said before. Let's leave one whetstone because we have stuff to sharpen, as you can see. Oh, it's unusable. Is it though? This is leather. Yeah, it's unusable. So what we're gonna do with that thing is we're gonna put the leather in here. Should disappear. I don't know why it doesn't, but sure. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. No? Yep, we can fix clothing. Maglens. Wow, this region has everything. Besides a knife, I've pretty much had everything. Well, I guess the guns. I haven't picked up a single gun. Yeah, we're gonna leave stuff here. We have food, we have water. We'll pick up some more water upstairs in the bathroom. Matches. It's a lot of matches, but for now I'm gonna keep them. Let's go clear the whole building and then we're kind of good for the night. Yeah, book reading, clothes fixing as much as we can. Some of those need pelts, but most of them don't. Oh, sorry. Oh, look at that. See, without the light, I would not see this thing. Alright, how do we do this? We do it the cheesy way. Alright, so, you know, we have the ability to do that now.
This will come in handy.
This will not come in handy, but let's pick it up anyway. Yeah, so that's like 1 or 2 walks from that previous base, if you want to make this our regional base. I think this is a better option. I think I might do it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot of carrying to do, and then, but we can do a bunch of hunting and crafting. I think, yeah, after I'm done kind of settling in and kind of fixing stuff, reading the books, I think some hunting might be useful, and just have some pelts cure over here. We have the weapons to do it. I think that might be a good idea for the next episode. Yeah, we have everything. Keep picking up the newspapers. We don't need them because we don't need Tinder anymore. Since we're level 3, fire starting. No soda cans. Oh, there's one here. Nothing here. Oh, that's a pot. That's a good thing. Let's leave it here. Alright. Let's leave the matches. That's actually the perfect place for them. We have some wood, but I would rather not use it for cooking. I would use it for like furniture and stuff. You need like 10 of each.
What have we here?
Alright. That's some good food. I think we covered all of first floor, and there's like 3 or 4 bedrooms here.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Oh, look at that. We left one of those behind. Some more water. Couple of liters. I think that's it. Should be it. Some good clothing too, just based on
I can drop any of this gear.
what I found in the region. I'll probably assemble a solid lineup. Besides pants, I guess that's the only thing. Yep, we have another pair of boots. I'm happy with mine, but I'll kind of assemble everything. Or line everything up. I think we came from there. That might be something important. Oh, not the warmest, never mind. But close to it. Does a good job of blocking the wind, but it gets very heavy when wet. Stylish. So this is 2.7 each. I mean, it's close. What is 2 kilos? 2 kilos. I thought the military was the best, but this is going to be a close competition. Yeah, I have to do an inventory check with the clothing, because I might be, like, missing out on some extra warmth. So much food. This is insane. So many flares that I'm not going to use. I think that's it. Well, so let's go downstairs. Alright, so we have this thing. Let's assemble. Let's line up a couple. No? What do you think? We can line up a couple of those things. Just kind of next to each other and store everything in there. Just like we did with the lockers. Hopefully I can carry it. Yeah, I can. I wish I could do this in real life. With almost no effort. Also, yeah, let's clear junk. So you can see this stuff if we press R when we're in the kind of build mode. There we go. No more junk. We have some shells, so we can use those for medicine. Let's check if we have another one of those things. Let's go back upstairs. I think that's a bathroom, yep. There might be one more. Oh, look at that. Does it have some food? Yes, it does. So, good thing I double checked. Okay, so I think 3 will be enough. And we have the shelves too. Or like medicine, maybe? I don't know. Let's do this for now. We can make this prettier. Let's do this. And let's move this. Just a quick little kind of not the best look, but I'm more of a come on. I'm looking for functionality over aesthetics. This is just so we have everything in one place. And then we can have this lined up over here. Alright. So, what do we have here? With 41 kilos, let's pick everything up.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Let's kind of, do an inventory check, and then let's drop all the medicine here. Medicine, not a lot. Let's drop one of these things. I only need 4. And we can put them on shelves afterwards. So let's do clothing. For now, we're doing this. And here we can do tools. I'll keep this on me just so I can clean the gun. Although, yeah, I don't know. We have 2 whetstones. I'll just use the one. Okay, so that's for the tools. And this one is for, I don't know what, food? No, let's do food. Okay, so this thing, come on, man. Let's use it as a decoration. And then once I get to level 5 cooking, I can eat it if I want to, or if I'm desperate enough. Same thing with this. Okay. What else do we have that's heavy? So this thing, let's drop it here. The wood, where does that go? That goes here. Matches, yeah, I can drop the matches here. Let's drop some more. Okay. Or 28 kilos, so I guess we have some extra stuff here. We have this, that. The books. Oh. Didn't I have more books? I think I did. Where did the other books go? There's like a gun book. Oh, I guess that's at the previous base. Okay, we have a couple. That's fine. Should probably bring a bed downstairs. I don't really want to go up anymore. Yeah, let's just bring it downstairs, and we'll make it prettier after. But for now, I'll just bring like a small bed. There was a small one. Not this. I think there's not this room, but the other one. Yep. And like a 1-person bed. Wait, was it? Oh, shoot. I got lost. Not this. Oh, no, this was the one.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
I am pretty tired. So let's just drop it someplace just to kind of... We're still moving things around. Let's drop it in the living room. Let's eat.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Let's drink. Nope, we don't want to destroy it. Alright, let's put in our, I don't know, 12 hours. We're gonna be fully rested. Oh. Well, we can start reading. Although I can't see anything as is right now, we can start reading. Let's actually drink some water first. That might be a better idea. So, let's just kind of blitz this book. We're going to be fixing some clothing, so we want to get it up to the next level. Be more efficient. And I think we can just do the other book too. Okay. Let's pick up some more food. All right. I'm gonna eat it all anyway. What difference does it make? Let's read the other book. This will be good for hunting right after the clothes fixing. And that's our day. We read 2 books. Okay, archery went up. I think mending went up as well. No, really close. Archery level 3, that's good. What does it give us? Bow sway reduced, arrow damage increased. Oh, okay. Critical hit chance increased. Well, with wolves it doesn't matter. I wish there was like a less wear and tear on the arrows. Maybe that comes with higher levels. But as for now, no such luck. So we have some food left, just to play it safe. But I think tomorrow we can go hunting. We have some more water, so that's good too. Yeah, we're gonna spend a few days indoors, and then we can go outside, hunt some more, and do some cooking to avoid cabin fever. Let's sharpen our tools. I don't even think we need light for it. I'm pretty sure. It's kind of rough outside, sounds like. So we're at 69. Yeah, I think we can sharpen it in the darkness, pretty sure. And we're not too tired, so we can do that now.
Oh.
93, so that's a couple more. And then we're gonna use the rest on the axe. That's 100. And should be enough for the axe. What is it, 728? Yeah, it's gonna be almost perfect. And then we're gonna get some sleep and yeah, fix some clothing, go hunt. All right, that is good. So with that out of the way, I think this is kind of good timing to wrap it up. So next episode, fix some clothing, go hunt, maybe cook, do some of that stuff, maybe start carrying stuff to this place. I'm pretty sure I'll sleep on it, but I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the regional base because it's closer to this whole mess, this whole unexplored mess. I've been to Blackrock way back in the day, like 5 years ago, essentially. Never been to Ash Canyon, Timberwolf Mountain probably. I've been there on like lower levels, like a Voyager, whatever, or Pilgrim when I started out. So yeah, probably bring it closer to this, and all this stuff I'm gonna bring down here to this regional base. So yeah, I think, yeah, next episode we'll go hunt, we'll go explore some more. So hopefully I'll see you there. Bye.